So I've been asked to say a little about Danish Christmas. And the most striking difference between Danish Christmas and the American Christmas is that in Denmark it's all about Christmas Eve and the day of Christmas Eve. These days all shops are closed on December 24th, which means that there's a lot of relaxation, all gifts are wrapped, everything else is done, all shopping, no last minute stress shopping. And then early afternoon, most Danes, even whether they're Christians or not, would go to church. In the church there will be a reading of the gospel and there will be a short sermon, fairly short, and then a lot of singing of traditional carols and Danish hymns. Denmark has a very strong tradition of a lot of Christmas hymns that are not found anywhere else. After that, the family goes home. Sometimes, of course, they visit someone else, and then the Christmas dinner. Traditionally, the Christmas dinner is maybe pork or duck or goose. These days, the turkey has arrived on the scene as well. The dessert is important. The dessert is, for almost all homes in Denmark, sweet, milky rice pudding with almond. And in that pudding there will be a cleaned almond, only one, whole one, and the one who gets it will win a prize. Traditionally that is a marzipan pig. So, but it's most for the fun. After that, a little work in the kitchen, and then all the gift wrapping. If there's room for it, traditionally people will walk around the Christmas tree, which will not be white, but green, and with all the stuff on, and they will sing Christmas hymns while they walk around the tree. I guess it's more or less because it depends on size of the room and so on. When I grew up, we didn't actually go into the main room except for a few occasions the whole year, and that would be one of them. And then of course you have the wrapping of gifts, which means that the next day is totally relaxing. Usually no problems with the kids. They can entertain themselves when they wake up with the gifts they have received. Danes have more holidays than Americans, so there's a lot of time, and Christmas Day and the next day will usually be spent with friends and family, mostly family. Usually go somewhere and have a brunch. If you have a brunch at home, you go somewhere, have lunch. Traditionally, Danes would for that have herring as main dish on Christmas Day. So these are some of the, let's say, unique traditions in Denmark. And even today, where we have a large amount of Muslims in Denmark, some of them go to church as well to sing the hymns and celebrate Christmas, because it is, after all, less seen as a Christian celebration sometimes than simply a cultural event. You have Muslims who are giving each other gifts for Christmas in Denmark. Well, that's a new thing. So, anyone, anything else?